Welcome back everyone, Meanpooh here, and we're going to play some Nimbatus, the space drone constructor, on the Acer Nitro 5 with that old processor, you know, the 1050 Ti. It's been around forever, but it's still kicking butt. Okay, this game is not graphic intensive, so let's check the options and see what we got going on. Not very much. 1080 is the highest you can go. Go full screen, throw the bloom on, anti-aliasing, sound, music, and bloom intensity. Also, FPS is way above 60, but what you expect. But I'm going to turn that off because we really don't need to see that right now, because we know that you could probably play this. No, I know you can play this on an integrated processor and be just fine. I'm going to play a single player game. There is multiplayer, time racing, sumo. You can read the description at the bottom. There's brawl, race, catch. And there's also a tutorial that if you buy this game, you might want to play these tutorials. These basic tutorials will tell you exactly what you need to do. Because if you don't, you will be lost. You just can't jump in this game and expect to do, you know, complete some objectives. It just won't work. So I've played a little bit, messed around, and I'm going to start a new game. But of course, in my other games, I'm not even far at all anyway. Maybe the second galaxy. But I'm going to start a new game. Call it stream, since I'm streaming. There's a survival and sandbox. Easy, normal, and hard difficulty. It's going to leave it on normal, and I'm going to start. And I'll turn this off and start the game. Here you can choose your captain. Each one of these captains have special perks at the bottom. But if you go all the way here to programmer, it's only for experts, and it tells you that right there. But you cannot use a mouse or keyboard, and you have to use all types of these like logic buttons and logic parts, to where, say for instance, you have like a sensor. If an enemy comes within that sensor, then say for instance you have a turret, well, the turret is going to shoot towards the enemy and try to kill it. In the meantime, you have to worry about battery power, you have to worry about your altitude, and there's all kinds of different little items that you could use to set that up. But I'm not going to do that because I'm nowhere near this. The best one I've found to use for me would be the researcher. Because early on, I want to be able to collect resources on these earlier planets. So let's do this. What's going on, tomato mustard? All right, so here we are at the galaxy. This is your starting point. This is your ship. Of course, these are your options. Then there's your hangar, which we'll have to go here in just a second. Upgrades, stealth, warp drive, bridge, storage, fabrication and sensors, and I'll talk about some of those as we come across them. And this right here just tells you what you are. Researcher, normal. Perks are batteries last longer, and power thrusters, researchable weapon technologies. So let's go ahead and deploy here on this planet. Visit location, and these are the rewards you'll get. We'll select a drone, and this is where the tutorial will teach you how to do this. So remember, if you buy this, make sure you do the tutorial. So you start out with a core, and I am going to start out with a battery, and then I'm going to put a thruster here, link it to the battery. And if you look over here, to activate the thruster, just use the W key. You can assign any key you want. This is a capacitor. It doesn't charge, though. I wish it did. This is a resource tank. You're going to need that because when you collect resources on the planet, you're going to have somewhere to put them. Some weapons. And when you're playing this, when you're building your ship, you probably will like to have some type of balance. So you can click this button right here to show you where your balance is. Kind of keep it somewhere around in this area. You don't want it too far to, one extreme, the other. And in the beginning, my ship is going to be kind of ugly. Also, while you're building your little drone, you have a deploy cost, and you get so many that are allowed free of charge. So if I just start putting like this and add another battery and another laser, let's see what else, another thruster, it's going to start charging me. And earlier on in the game, you don't want to start doing that. You want to do it as cheap as possible. So we're going to have a thruster for turning. Good thing for grid paper. Okay, so everything is looking so far so good. Besides this tank. Let's move this out. Put this tank here. It's in the middle. So let's give it a test flight and see. Alright. Alright, looking good. So I have it. My guns will follow my cursor. You can also make it to where they're fixed. I'm also going to throw a magnet on here. And we're going to assign this another button. Yeah, I know it's in an odd place, but trust me. If you put the magnet towards the booster and you pick up a piece of metal, your engines will heat it up. Let's see. Tomato Mustard says, you are literally the best YouTuber. not only do you actually have skill compared to other people, but also you make things look so much fun. Keep it up, man. Hey, Tomato, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Thanks for your support. Okay, so it looks like we got everything going pretty decent, but I'm getting charged, so I might have to take something off. I guess I could take this capacitor off. Let's hope we don't need it. This is a funky looking ship. I know. And that right there is the resource gatherer. I think we're ready to go. So let's save it. Now my taskbar is not disappearing so I can see. Alright, so let's launch the drone. So, when you launch, you're going to get a percentage added to your total. And this right here, it says indicates how close the corp is to you. And a high threat can lead to an attack. So once you get around 60%, I think 70, then you're going to get attacked. It's going to knock some hit points off of your hull. And then the game is kind of slow in the beginning, and I mean slow in the beginning. Okay, this is our resource collector. This is where we dump everything. You can zoom in. It's cool to look at, but you actually want to be zoomed out while you're flying around because you don't know what's here. Okay, that is something we can grab with our magnet, bring it back. I mean, because my thrusters aren't super powerful, sometimes if you pick up something heavy, it can make your ship go in circles. As you can see, it's almost like too heavy for my ship. I'm just going to dump it in, and it should give us some resource. 25 is what we got. And our objective is to find the black box in a container among the wreckage. So we can shoot this, and it gets hot. It's heating up as we shoot. If you touch it, you can damage your ship. I don't want to pick that up. Oh, you see it get hot? Well, let's pick this piece up. And the planets that I've encountered, they have a center of gravity. So you can like almost, you can go to the center of a planet, but if you're trying to pick something up and your thrusters are kind of weak, or if you don't have enough thrust, you will not be able to get it out. It'll just be stuck there. Ooh, this red resource right here is what you want. Now, one thing that I didn't put on here is reverse thrusters. So I'm just gonna have to try to make do without reverse. Okay, we're almost full, but we can keep going. Oh, yeah, enemy popped out of there. The parts on your vehicle, your drone, they have a certain amount of hit points. Okay, so we've completed the objective, but we don't have to leave just yet. I'm gonna collect some more items. Here, let me get this big one. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. All right. I can barely turn left. I have to turn my rear thrust off. You can see the resources in here. They're like level. Come on now. Oh man, it's slow as she goes. You can add more thrusters onto your drone and it will make it faster. Trying to tap the propulsion. How's it going, Danlu? Welcome to the stream, dude. It's been a long time. Yeah, long time no see, dude. Thought since I like this game so much, I get on here and stream it a bit. Now, early on when you're playing this game, you want to get as many... What was that? Hey, Retro Fern. Hey, man. You want to get as many resources as possible. Is this stream bot just like going crazy or something? Hold on one second. Let me see what you're saying. Yeah, it is fun because it does have like different elements in it, like roguelike elements. Because like you can like go to another planet and you might get stopped by an alien being, or there might be like a spaceship, an empty spaceship, and it says something like, do you want to check it out? And if you check it out, it could be something on there, or it could be a trap, because you're actually being hunted. But like I was saying earlier, when you're on these planets, you want to search as much as possible for resources, because resources are really hard to come by in this game, and you can like really get stuck. Now, you don't always have to fly on top of the planet. You can actually dig in. Because sometimes, well, a lot of the times, there's resources in the center of the planet. Good luck on an exam. Terraria? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Now, here is some of the bad things about not having reverse thrusters. You have to like shoot your way around things. But like I said, I'm just trying to collect as many resources as I can. And the center of the planet is pulling me towards it. I believe this might be the center. Let's see. Getting close to using up my reserves. See right here? It charges a little bit. Yeah, it's actually calming. Man, I've seen some pretty wicked some pretty wicked drones, man, on this game. You got to be careful with these purple structures, because if they blow up, it can hurt you. I'm not so much in demand for the golden resource as I am the red, because the red is really hard to come by, and you can sell the red resource or for yellow. I think. Oh man, it's a lot of it. Okay, so I'm actually full right now. I'm gonna get out of here. All right, turn around, turn around. I'm trying to get out of here. Hold on. And then the map is confusing me a little bit. I mean, I can... All right, we're out of here. Yeah, I'll blow one up, but I think I'm pretty done with this. I'm gonna move to the next planet. All right, so let's get out of here. All I gotta do is head back to the Nimbatus, and the mission is complete. So like I said, we got some, what is it? Tritium? And we got a small thruster. So looking at the map, it's 1 out of 2. What this means is you have to do at least 2 missions before you're able to travel in this area. And the same goes for this way. So I'm gonna try to do them all. So we'll get a temperature sensor and some more tritium. All right, Retro Fern, go for it, man. Now, the destroy the core transmitter. These can be tricky because there's enemies all over the place. Now, since this is an earlier mission, there might not be an enemy on here, but there will be soon. I just dropped it off real fast because I was just close. Golly, so much. I'm already full. Okay, so now I'm stuck, right? There's a way you can get out of here. Since I'm full, I can't get any more resources. I can blast my way out, but of course I'm destroying the resource. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's it, I messed up. I messed up. See how it's hot? It's going to destroy. I'm dead. This early in the game and I messed up. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Please do not blow up. It's hot too. Look at that. And I did note, oh man, I did see something in the game to where if your ship gets hot, you can release like some type of coolness and it will cool everything off. Now, I can just stay here for a minute and my ship will start to cool. But when it starts to get too hot, things will start to explode. And they do have like a blast radius. So one part might blow, like a thruster might blow, and then it might chain react down to like the guns, you know, stuff like that. How stuff works, you know, how stuff works. I don't know why I'm starting to burn up though. So just be careful if you pick things up and accidentally shoot material like that, wreckage, because the heat transfers. The item I'm looking for, the transmitter, you'll know when you get close to it because it'll send out like a wave. But the reason why I'm flying so close to the planet is because I'm looking for resources. Okay, so we're getting close, real close. All right, those are drones right there. They will attack you. These will kill you. And we're gonna have to play strategically. The way I've done it, it's kind of slow, but I'm gonna try a different way this time. I'm going to make them come towards me and fire behind me. That was easy. Just gotta watch out for those. That flamer that I have, this orange weapon that actually heats up the enemy. Oh, I'm pretty close to the resource collector. Not the gatherer, the collector. Let me dump this. By the way, this game is in early access. And it will be released this week. 1.0. I don't know what they're going to add to it, but it's been out for a little while. Oh, man. There's an easier way to deal with these enemies. I've actually dug under them, which for the most part is what I usually do. But they also have a range. Like, if they can sense you, they will start shooting through the terrain. And this is where I wish that I would have had a capacitor, because it would have gave me some extra energy. Because once you use up your battery, it starts putting. Watch this. Put, 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 put. So my flamer is like out of power. This is gonna be tricky. What I should have done is just went on and killed this guy here. And then shoot this from a distance. Watch this, I'm just gonna land right over here. Let me get out of here. See, that guy saw me. And if you notice, as I'm firing, it's pushing me to the left. Watch this. Yeah, physics, man. All right, we're done. All right, let's get out of here. I have no use for this temperature sensor right now, but it's gonna add to our total collection. So we can now travel further. These triangles, from what I gather, is the difficulty. So we'll get a weapon if we do this one. Let's go over here and see what we get. There's also shops and repair it's repair places or shops and an item shop. Yeah, that's what it is. It's two of them. A large battery with a recharge rate of 40. That's what we need right there. We need to get this battery. And what is this? A rare weapon with 2 upgrades. Alright, let's head over here. I'm not going to go to the garage until we have more red crystal, because most of the items in the stores are like 50 and 30 pieces of resource. So let's go here first. You know what? I should try to... Is there any way I can tighten this up? Because it's actually like too long, I think. What is this? I think it's too long. It's weird looking. And with it being kind of small, we can get into like little crevices. Man. Meanpooh, come on, dude. Ship's whack. I'm trying to get some type of symmetry here. Oh, I can't because of this. It's all good, though. We'll keep you right there. It's all good. Alright, save and exit. Let's launch. Alright, collect fossil. I'm not gonna mess with the little materials. It's gonna get me. It's gonna make me go a little slower. I'm just trying to get this as fast as I can. Something is definitely it's making my ship want to go left. Here she goes. Yeah, what? I go full. Oh, look at that. Okay, I see what's going on. It looks like my rear thrust or my right turn or my left turn is tied to my rear thrust. I gotta fix that. Can't be having that. It's gonna get us killed. Oh no. Hold up. So the only way I can turn, I don't know what happened, is if I push the thrust down and push left or right. That doesn't make any sense. This is gonna be a rough mission. This is gonna be rough. I don't remember making any changes. And if I leave the planet, yes, I get to keep the resources, but my threat level will go up. You cannot reset that. And if we come up on an enemy, man, oh my, I can't even turn left, see? It's not good. Gotta go at this angle. Nothing. Nothing. We have to fix that. Very awkward to fly. Very difficult. Can't shoot my way out of this. And okay, so we're going to make our way back around. So this fossil might be inside the planet. I have to dig. I don't know if we can dig with these controls. It's going to be very efficient. Let me drop this off. Can't even get out of here. Oh, come on. Yeah. Let me return to the hangar. Let me edit. I'm not going to look for no more resources. I'm going straight for the objective. There we go. W D A. All right. All right. Let's launch again. 4 more percent. Okay, so we're going to go from 42 to 46%. Like I said, you get around 50, 60, somewhere around in there, you're going to get hunted down and you're going to get a piece knocked off. Which I hate to do this over. But this is better. Alright, we're out of juice. We definitely gotta get that battery, because at least that big giant battery has a bigger capacity and it charges like really quick. Okay, so we're in the center now. There's even weapons in this game to where if you charge an enemy, it will like actually hurt them. So it damages on impact. Like I said, the game is very slow in the beginning, but once you start getting your parts, man, it gets better. I'll tell you what I'm going to do though. When I get that battery, I'm going to put 2 flamers on this thing. Where is this fossil? Okay, I think I'm going to dig right around in this area. Let me get over here. Now, sometimes the fossil will look like a little ball. And I'm thinking it might be in the center of this planet, because we can't see. There might be like a open part or some type of compartment. I'm hoping. Well, the flamer actually heats things up, like enemies, anything. And there's plenty of other different weapons, like there's a freeze weapon, there's an electrical weapon, there's like a thunder weapon. There's all kinds. But because I don't have enough power, I can't drill fast enough. And there's actually a drill in the game. And the drill will let you get through harder material, more dense material, because your lasers will just be nicking at it. I mean, it's worse than what you see now. Chart. Okay, the screen is like rotating towards the center. It's not something I'm doing. It's pushing me towards a place I don't want to go. I think this is right here on the map, but I want to go down. Okay, this way. It's kind of disorienting. I'm just trying to figure out which way is it going. So I want to go here. And if I get to the center, like where this brown stuff is, and I don't see any patches, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the planet and I'm just going to blow up every piece of junk that I see. Maybe it's hiding in there. Because I don't see anything. At all. So let's get out of here. Back up with no thrusters. Okay, so let's blow up everything. Maybe it's hiding inside. Nothing there. You got to be careful with this. The flame off of this resource collector, it will kill you because it's heat. Never had this much trouble finding a fossil. I mean, man. While I'm here, okay, we've been in there. I see the little trail. Okay. All right, game, are you playing a joke with me or what? It's beginning to be difficult. Gosh, I was hoping that was it. Let me get away from that. Gosh, man, where is it? Oh, suck. Oh, it's early, Retro Fern. It's early, dude. So I didn't mean to go in there. Yeah, most people are probably working or something. So it looks as if I'm going to have to try and, you know, open up these little brown spots because I don't see it. There's no other way, or there's no other place for them to be, for the fossil to be located. Let me go in here. Okay, so we checked all of that. Through here. We need to go in this place. We need to dig a hole. Alright, it looks like there's a patch of empty space in this area. And this is just the beginning of the game. Golly. Alright, one more place to go. That is like on the complete opposite. Being close. Spin around, spin around, spin around. Find the easiest way to enter. Right here. If it's not here, I don't know where it's at. Oh, thanks, Retro Man. I appreciate it, dude. This fossil, I don't know where it's at. I can look on top of these, you know, plateaus. I just have no idea where it could be located. We've went around this planet like, what, 3 or 4 times? We went down in this area. So I got the magnet on. If the magnet will catch it, if it goes past it, it'll pick it up. You know what? I just use a regular Blue Yeti. Because, you know, it does just fine. Plus, it's already enough money. I've seen mics for like $40 that sound just as good as a Blue Yeti. But the reason why I don't have one is because I already bought this one. There's a spot right here that I can try and get to. I know it's not going to be anything there, but it's worth a check. Look, there it is right there. You see this, dude? It's right there. Kidding. Look, it's right. See this look on the map? This little spot, this little speck is right here. Oh my God. Cannot believe it. They buried it, man. They buried this. Woo! Can't heat it up. If I heat it up, I'm in some serious trouble. Oh God. So the first time when I tried to get a fossil, I actually shot it all the way to the resource collector. I didn't know you could use a magnet to pick it up. Makes life so much easier, dude. You want to know another thing? If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna go back and look at this stream. I bet you I was like drilling through the terrain zoomed in, when usually you should be out like this so you can see everything. Wow. Forever and a day. Forever and a day. We need that battery. I want that battery. I want this. So this is to collect another fossil, but we're gonna get it though. And once we get all of this, we're gonna go here to the garage. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the heavier a drone, the slower its movement. Of course. Please be some red resource here. Oh yeah, look at that. With holes already drilled. This is what we want. Makes our game a whole lot easier. It's Christmas. Whee! There it is. Look, we've already found it. Oh, I gotta get that red. Hold on. I'm gonna leave my mark so I'll know where it's at. Go back around. Yes. Oh, I'm a little heavy. Exactly. Exactly. It does show more of the map. It's like a fog of war, if you want to think of it like that. Come on, let's go. Stuck on. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. We are so out of here. If I'm not mistaken, I bet you we already have, like... I bet you we already have all the red resource office permitted. It looks like you're flexing. Nah, dude. He's asking questions. It's all good. Like I said, oh, I lost it. Like I said, it's early in the morning. Depends on where you are in the world. Oh, I got 2 for the price of 1. Let's see if I can pick this up. Oh, there it goes. See what I'm saying? Let me check over here because it's still fogged up. I just want to see if we can find some red resource. Is it hot? Look like it's hot. Tell you what, because that magnet is on the top, it's pushing my ship, the back half of it, down. All right, I think we're good. We can leave. All right, let's install that battery. So we've done this one, that one. This will give us a new weapon, and this will give us a couple of weapons. So yeah, definitely want to do that. Well, let's travel to this location and then install the battery. Uh-oh, here we go. want to give my money away. It says I encountered a pirate ship. They might not. Says they may not like you, but they dislike the core even more and offer you a trade. For a little bit of your money, they'll attack the core and distract them. So I bet if I don't give them any money, they're going to shoot me anyway and damage my hull. I'll go ahead and give them 20, and that should lower my threat. I'm hoping. Let's see. Okay, minus 24. Heck yeah, I can deal with that. So the pirates made it better. We're gonna edit this drone. And we're gonna put this large battery on. Let's remove this battery. Put it on, put this thruster back on. And once we upgrade, I'm gonna put another thruster on. Make sure everything is working correctly. Okay, everything's good. Save and exit. Let's launch. 3:18 p.m. Oh man, that's a death sentence for me. That means I have to go to bed, go to work. 3:18, but that's pretty cool though. You're ahead of us. You're ahead of the U.S. Woo, we got some red all the way around our little resource chain here. Destroy the core transmitter. We're gonna do that. Just 1 second. All right, we're doing good. Coronavirus, man. You know, I am so sick. So sick and tired of hearing coronavirus, dude. I go to work and all of my co-workers are running around with masks on and everything. I have not put on a mask yet. I refuse to. To be honest with you, man, I shouldn't even say it, but I think there's something fishy going on with it, personally. It's real and all, but it's not like, I don't think it's like they say it is. I think of it as a stronger version of influenza. I think it also it's like it almost looks for like faults in your body and kind of like exploits it. Like, say for instance, you have something going on, like hell, like with your immune system. It'll get in there, man, and wreak havoc all over your body. But, you know, it'll all be over with here soon. So you said, talking about tech, I don't know why the UK has services like Micro Center or NZXT. Am I stuck in here? Dude. Was it? Oh, come on. Woo! I was gonna get pissed. All right, let's destroy this. I'm ready for some stronger weapons. Oh, this is gonna be whack. Gotta make sure I got a good escape route. I've been had. Hope we don't burn through our whole battery, you know. See how more efficient the large battery is? Well, have you tried using Newegg? Yeah, Micro Center is cheap. And the nearest Micro Center, to me, I think is maybe about 150 miles away. You should try Newegg. Newegg's pretty good. Plus they got a good warranty. And you should also try Amazon. Shout out to Dan Lou. Shout out to Dan Lou. He's in the chat. Dan Lou is in the chat. He's been in here for a while. Hell, shout out to Retrofern because he's been in here too. Alright, I think we can get out of here. I don't think there's nothing else here. Yeah, we can go. We need weapons. A Quadazi flamethrower or whatever. And here, we went here, here, and let's go here. Destroy large beehives. Okay, we're traveling to that location. We'll edit the ship, put some extra weapons on there. Like a Another flamer. So we have 4 flamers. Oh no, we're not going to do that till we upgrade, because it's going to cost us every time we deploy. It's going to take 5 of those resources right there. Oh, Retrofern, you have to actually look for the part, dude. Look for a specific part on Amazon. Okay? Because I know how you feel when you get on there and you're looking for a part or a computer piece, and these pre-built systems pop up and you're like, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's kind of aggravating. Oh man, hold up. We gotta destroy 3 beehives. Thank goodness for that large battery we have. It's freaking awesome. See, that flamer scares them off, man. They're like, hey man, it's hot. It's hot here. Not leaving yet, boys. I'm gonna kill all you all right after I get all these resources. Come on. Still have a little bit in our ship. Gosh, we fill that up quick. I know, hostiles strapping up, yeah. What a crappy looking shit. But what can you do, man? What can you do? Explore. See if we can find some red resource. They're trying to give the yellow away. Trying to give it away. Wow. Yeah, Retrofern, he's been working on his channel, and I'm waiting to see some videos from it myself. Let's see what he can do. I tell you what you should be doing, though. You should be checking out some actual video software so you can practice. So when you do get your gaming PC and you start putting those videos together, you'll be able to, whip them out real quick. Uh-oh. I don't know if there's anything else here besides the yellow. Yeah, let's leave. We're gonna get our weapon. Kinetic grenade. Definitely going to use that when we upgrade. Heck yeah, predator line, man. All right, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, we can upgrade the bridge, which, what does it do? Okay, shows you more information on the galaxy map. Storage increases the amount of drone parts that can be deployed for free. So like I was saying earlier, we can deploy what we have now, but if I put an extra one there, it's going to start charging us resource. So now we can do up to 15, which means I can put either an extra thruster and a couple extra weapons, and it won't charge us, which that's what you want, really. You don't want to be charged nothing. Stealth decreases the, it says decreases threat increase when traveling. Threat is decreased by from 0 to 12%. So right now, every time we go from place to place, it increases. So right now it's going to decrease it by 12.5% from what it does now. So I'm actually going to get that. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this storage. So sensors shows you more information on the mini map. It removes the fog. So I'm wondering if that's the map when we're actually on the planet. Fabrication decreases deploy costs per drone part. So before this, if we was not to get this, it costs us 5 resources to deploy an extra part. But if we get this upgrade, it decreases it by 1 and makes it just 4 resource parts. Hey, no problem, Retrofern. I really should get this, but it's going to leave us with hardly any of this unobtainium, and we can actually come back and get it. So like I was saying earlier, you can actually sell the red resource, the unobtainium, to fix the hull, and then in turn you can scrap the hull part to get more of this titrium or whatever it is. So let's go back. And go over here, and then we'll leave this galaxy. That's a shop over there. Okay, we get some unobtainium here and another weapon. It's a common weapon. Destroy the snake eggs. Destroy the snake eggs. From what I remember, this here, we're gonna need some speed. So I'm going to travel to this location, and then I'm going to edit my drone. Actually, I'm going to duplicate it. And I'm just going to call it speed. Put another thruster on it. And And what else can we put on there? What else? Our turning really needs some work. But I think we should be okay. Because, like I said, the heavier it is, the more power you're going to need. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put another thruster on here. Oh, I don't have any more. I don't have any more. I can use this one, though. W. Here's an easier way. Whoops. Remove this. You can actually hit Control D and it'll duplicate it. So Control D on this, put it here. Control D on this one, put it there. Let's see how well it turns. Okay, better. It's faster, better. Okay, looks good. Save and exit. We're taking the speed drone. We're launching. Did I have a was there a shield there? Defense. I don't have any defense. But there are shields in the game. There are shields in the game. Landing gear. Oh, shoot. Woo, we're nimble. Ooh. All that money I had, and that's... Uh-oh. I still didn't get any reverse. Get out of here, man. Oh, oh, wow. So it's snake eggs. Woo! Yeah. It looked like a big old dragon, didn't it? Oh, man. Woo! I just had to check the FPS on that just to make sure. All right, let me dump this. You know, there was a pile of red. Where did it go? Oh boy, I hear it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't destroy it. We got that speed on him, man. He can't touch us. Can't touch us. We gotta find that other egg, though. Let's find that egg. Shh. I don't like it. It's too close. The thing is huge. Where's that egg? They're not making it easy. There's no way we would have time to... Oh man, where are you? You know what? I got a feeling that this thing is in the center. Like, somewhere around in... Uh-oh, I'm stuck. There it is. Oh, shoot! They just look so nasty. That's it. All right, let's deposit this stuff. We could take it with us. You know what, Retrofern, on that tutorial, Yeah, I think it does. I think I go through and show you how to link your YouTube channel to your Streamlabs. I sure do. Sure do remember going through that. Yeah, I think yeah. I had a problem yesterday. I was going to stream this game yesterday, but I didn't because it was like Streamlabs was holding my account hostage, dude. Like, it would, like, every time I would try to start it, it would stream, it would like log into a different account. And it's an account that I don't even use. Okay? And I was like, well, what's going, why? I was like, why is it doing this? Oh my gosh. And the problem was because cookies, my cookies were allowing Streamlabs to auto log in. So I had to go in and erase or delete all the cookies on my computer, and each browser as well, like the Microsoft Edge and Google Chrome. I can't catch a break. Okay, found one egg. Here we go. Getting. Oh man. Oh no, this thing was like really chasing me. Gotta find that other egg so I can get out of here. We have to get off of this planet. How do you get rid of cookies? Well, you have to... What I did is I typed in cookies in the search bar in Windows 10, and it actually took me to an option to like erase all of my history, and cookies included. Really not in the mood to travel to the center of this planet for some eggs. Oh, here we go. We gotta get in here. I don't want to go all the way across the planet. Gotta do this quick. Yeah, it was a scream. Yeah. I hear it, but I don't see it. Man. And here I thought the computer was just going in loops. No, this thing, if it sees you, it tries to eat you. Give me time enough to dump this, please. I'm out of here. Alrighty. We got a long laser. Not gonna do us any good because it doesn't have any distance on it. Oh, our threat is 97%. Oh, get away. All right. A dynamic thruster. No, we don't need it. A cryogenic blaster. Is that ice? Used to freeze enemies. Yeah, we need that. How much does it cost? Okay, it costs 30. What is this? A proximity sensor. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. Like, you can have like sensors and have like your laser or whatever weapon it is you have automatically fire at that enemy, which is pretty cool. I'm about like 2 of them. I don't know how to use it, but I'm just going to get it just to have it. 1, 2, and... I think we only need like 1 of those. We don't need 2 of them. I don't think we do. Just 1 to do. Yeah, I heard about that. I never finished Saints Row though. The first one. Saints Row. That was like the biggest Grand Theft Auto clone. I like Saints Row. It's alright. Wasn't bad. Battery looks. For giggles, just let's see how long that laser is. Test flight. Okay, so the laser is not that long. Would it really come in handy though? I mean, because we really need something that's long distance. Let's see. Laser. So these items have like little slots in them that you can like upgrade, which is crazy. And I forgot about that. Where is it? I think it's where there's somewhere where you can like click and like upgrade weapons and everything. Change skin. Look at that. Cool. Skin sets? I don't have anything unlocked. Ah. Anyway. So both of these do the same thing, the flamer and the laser. And if you, like I said, do this test flight, you can see how long it is. I want to say that the laser is as long as the flamer. Let's see which one does the most damage, though. Let's simulate the planet. Let's see which one can dig. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep the flamer for now, because if we get swarmed, it can actually take out more than just the laser. But you know, the laser is a long line. I mean, if anything hits the laser, it's gonna hurt it. Take the laser. We'll just keep the flamer. A house by the prison. I didn't even get that far, man. Like I said, I didn't even finish the first one. Okay, we're out of this galaxy. We're going to the next galaxy. And I'll play for just a little bit longer, because I know it's getting ready to get hard. Traveling through the wormhole. You approach the wormhole, you spot some debris orbiting it. You can probably grab one piece before they all get sucked in. Hey, fabrication. We talked about that. 50% drone part health. Like a plus 50%, so it'll actually last a little longer. Drone parts heal when out of combat. You know what? This is it right here. This right here. Because I don't know how many times that I could have died here lately that this actually would have helped. Especially like when my drone was on fire. I'm getting this. I am getting... Heck yeah. Crick, crick, crick. How you pronounce your name? Hafian RPG? Did I butcher it? I bet you I did. Now look how big this one is. Man, this is huge. This is huge. And everything that's sparkling is something that you can buy or get repaired. Destroy the core transmitter. Looks like snow. Snow. Are we in snow? Oh no. Oh look. Another resource tank. That will really come in handy. Let's see what's here. Afterburner. A position tracker. TNT. Another resource tank. Destroy large beehives. So, which one? Collect the fossil. I guess we can just start here, I guess. But I'm going to go for this. Where's that resource tank at? I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go for that first. Havian RPG? Well, he has an F in it. Or are you just saying that's how it's pronounced? Excuse me 1 second. What? Large beehives. Alrighty. Yeah. Is this counterproductive? Are we freezing them and then burning them up? Oh man. Freeze the beehive, burn the beehive. Oh, that was quick. Oh, you did? I'll check my email, man. As soon as I get a chance, dude, I'll check that email and see what's in there. What are they doing? Like bombing runs? Oh, God. I don't think there's nothing on this small little ball of a planet. Nothing. Well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, you can make it. Come on. We can leave. Nothing. Yeah, it's a good game, man. Like I said, it's slow burner if you ask me. Just takes a while to build up. And like I said, the multiplayer, I haven't even tried the multiplayer. And like, there's like, if you was to go look at some videos on like the drones you can build, it'll blow your mind. I mean, seriously, blow your mind. There is no way that I will be able to build something of what I've seen. Like, I've seen videos where a guy has a drone like similar to mine, except it looks like a centipede, right? And it's drilling into the center of a planet. And right behind it, it has like little bitty drones. And they're just searching for resources. And then they, you know, they find the resource, they gather it up, and then they take it back to the collector and dump it and then come back. I mean, it is crazy what you can do with this game. I'm gonna add this other resource tank on here. Might be a little heavy though. But you know what? We won't have to keep going back and forth. Ah. You know what? If we, like, say for instance, we added that, it's gonna charge us like 5. But guess what? You know, just 5 of that resource when we always see it. Like, if we just take a little bit of metal and drop it off, it'll just pay for itself. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this right here. $16. Save and let's go. Oh, welcome to the chat, Chrome. You getting an Acer Nitro 5 for your birthday? Make sure that it's at least a 1650 if you can. Because if you get anything like less than the newer games that are coming out, like I'm still using the 1050, and it can play pretty much every game out there. Now, you might not get 70 FPS, but with a little adjustment, hell, you can get 60. But if you can get one with a 1650 at least, I think you'll be a happier camper. And you'll be able to play these next-gen games coming out, and, you know, games for the next 2 years. Or rather 3. Because this machine is a 7th gen i7 7300. I mean i5 7300. So what are they on now? 10th gen? Yeah, 1650, dude. Are you serious? My stream is on the top? Cool. Oh, and guess what, Retro Fern? I'm streaming on this laptop right now. I'm not using a dual setup. This is the actual machine. Collect the fossil. I don't want to do that one. Yeah, let's do it. $1650. 1650 is better than a 1050 Ti. Even though it's a Ti, it's still older. Trust me on that. Okay, I didn't know. Some people's like, you're not streaming on that 1050, that Nitro, that Acer Nitro 5. Yeah, oh, yeah, I am. Now, not all games will stream, you know, perfect. And I think this one is streaming pretty decent. Some games, you're going to have to lock your FPS. I mean, because if you're streaming, what's the point of trying to get 120 FPS on a stream? Nobody's watching your stream for 120 FPS. They're watching your stream to actually see the game, or to, you know, or to relax, or maybe waste some time. You know what I'm saying? So one thing that people forget is to lock their stream down. I mean, not the stream, the FPS. Lock it down. Yay, we get to collect more resources and not have to go back to the surface. But I'm going back to the surface to drop this off. Thanks for letting me know, dude. It's Christmas time. All right, we're in the center. Whenever you see the map flip around like that, we're in the center. Oh man, we are racking up on the resources quick. You know, I hate Fortnite. I used to hate Fortnite. Let me rephrase that. I actually like Fortnite. But like, you know, with all games, you just have to play it for a while and then you get good at it. But unfortunately for me, I never got good at it. I did get kills, but not the best. Of course I'm not the best. You should check out Dauntless too. Dauntless is a good game. Plus it's free. Oh, look, there it is. There it is. We're gonna let this thing cool off. Oh, come on. Come on, cool down. Fortnite! I used to do that. Yeah, Dauntless. Yeah, get Dauntless. It's like Monster Hunter. It's not Monster Hunter, but it's pretty damn close. Can't pick it up. That's what I get for not having reverse. Can't see the Chrome in chat. What? Oh, okay. Locate the black box. Now, here's another thing that you have to worry about on this game. Each time you move, I mean, you almost have to play it strategically, because each time you move, you do gain, your threat level increases. So if it's a part that you really don't need, you shouldn't be going for it. Like that dynamite, I don't even think I would be using the freaking dynamite. But I might use this, and I may use the unobtainium, because that can repair my ship. But another thing is that finishing missions let you go to other places. Like I said earlier, you can go to other places. Look at that battery. There's another big giant battery. Look, that's a spike weapon. Deals damage based on impact speed. This game is called Nimbatus. Nimbatus, the drone creator. Something like it. And I am streaming on the Acer Nitro 5. Yeah. Sure am. And if you get into 1650, you will have way better results than what I'm having. I'm only going here just to get this unobtainium. Retrofern, you getting a RTX 2080, dude? You didn't hit the big leagues, man. Are you kidding? I'm just trying to hold the thing and it won't even let me pick it up. Oh well. We don't need it anyway. Let me see what you wrote there. Retrofern, Chrome, can you link me your channel, please? I'm subscribing to people on the stream. Yep. Sure am. RTX 2080, dude. What is that hitting you for? What are you spending your stimulus check, man? I'm just messing with you. No, seriously though, isn't that laptop like $2,500? I know I paid like $18 for that Raider I got with the 2060, but a 2080, dude, man. Heck yeah, you better get the best. If you don't get the best that you can afford, then you're just wasting your time. because you'll always regret the purchase. You'll be like, you know what? If I would have just waited just a little longer, I could have got that 2080, but I had to settle for a 1650 or something like that. Be pissed. You know what I thought about doing? I thought about, like, when I make a video, I thought about picking like one subscriber that has a channel that they're working on, and they would like tell me like something special that they're doing that's like different, and I would just tell people go visit their channel, because you know, people might like it. Just giving recognition to other channels. Don't try to call for help now, dude. You're dead. Ah, you're dead. And I'm gonna start just playing for some red crack cocaine. Because we all know this stuff is rare. Alright, so Chrome's gonna do YouTube too. Hey guys, I'm telling you right now, it's a hard working job. Okay, it's like a second job doing YouTube. So, whatever you do, just make sure you're gonna like what you're doing. One pebble. I don't think there's nothing left here. Got our unobtainium. Locate the black box. Yeah, because we needed that. Because we needed it. Find the black box. Find the black box. There might be some resources on this planet. We're hot. Yeah, that black box might be right here. Ah, told you. All right, let's see. What's going on, Night Owl Gaming? Are you serious? Retrofern, do you got a virus on your computer, dude? No. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing. Go for it, Night Owl. You know who else is getting a predator? Retrofern. Getting one too, dude. Heck, y'all making me want to get one. But dude, I am like really looking forward to getting a Ryzen base laptop. I really do want a Ryzen laptop. Okay, let's see what your question is. There might not be anything else here. I mean, of course, we haven't been to the center yet. Oh, Dauntless. Dauntless. Dauntless, my dude. Oh, and I was getting ready to leave. Look. Oh man, all that beautiful cracked red. Yeah, company. Seriously, did they just break something off my ship? They're trying to kill me. Gosh. So, hey, which is better? Ryzen or Intel? Right now, Ryzen. Ryzen is more efficient and it's faster. Thing is, with Ryzen, you can't use any throttle stop, you can't use any Intel XCU, but they do have some software that AMD made that you can use with the Ryzen CPU, which I have yet to use it because I do have a Ryzen 3900 and I might see how that works because you can manipulate the cores and all that stuff. But the thing right now is that they're not pairing the Ryzen CPU with any really fast GPUs. Like the fastest I've seen is the Ryzen 4800 with an RTX 2060, and it's not even a super, and a 1660, and that's not what I'm wanting. You know, they can at least, you know, put a 2070 in there somewhere. I also heard that AMD is gonna, not AMD, but some of these other manufacturers is gonna start releasing laptops in the second quarter of this year. I'm gonna go ahead and return, and then I'm gonna leave this level. Okay, you're saying, let's see. Yes, you can upgrade the 1 terabyte hard drive to SSD. Will it make a change as in better performance? People say you need SSD to game, or do I stick to the hard drive? What I would do, a lot of the times I play games from an external drive, dude. An external drive. An external 4 terabyte. What is this? Is this a Seagate? It might be a Seagate back there. I have a red, I think it's a Seagate, a red 4 terabyte external that I play games from. I store games on it and play from it too. But I would install, more than likely your operating system is going to be on your SSD. I would probably store or install a couple of my favorite games on the SSD, but for the most part I will install all of my games on my 1 terabyte hard drive. I mean, because really, I mean, it barely makes a difference. Once the game is loaded into memory, it barely makes a difference whether your game is on SSD or hard drive. Put your favorite games on your hard drive, on your SSD, and the rest of your games throw them on your drive, because the biggest thing with an SSD is it's way more expensive than a regular physical platter hard drive. Like, you can go get I don't know what I got what is this back? A 6 terabyte external drive for like $120 if you want to use external, but you're not gonna find no 6 terabyte SSD for no $129. You know what I'm saying? It's just too expensive. But if you're going with a laptop, unless they start making these laptops thicker, I have not seen any hard drive that will fit in a bay larger than a 2 terabyte, unless you're using one of those $3,000 or $4,000 laptops from Dell or Acer. I think Acer had one to where like you can swap out, you know, the CPU or something. I can't remember if it was Dell or Acer. But anyway, I'm on it. What the hell is that? Siri, what are you talking about, dude? I wasn't even talking to you. But yeah, 2 terabyte hard drive. Keep your operating system on the SSD. You're good to go. Oh, like January, February, March, April will be the first quarter. See, January, February, March, April. Every 4 months. So somewhere in like summer, July, they're gonna start spitting these laptops up. I'm looking for a Ryzen 9 4900. That's what I'm looking for. But if I want to stay within budget, you know, because people want to see budget laptops, I will probably have to get a laptop that has a 1660, 1650, somewhere around in there, you know. But a 2080, dude, whoo, man, you're gonna be rocking. All right, I'm gonna play a couple of more and then I'm gonna cut the stream, dude, because I gotta eat and then I gotta go to sleep soon. Okay, so Night Owl says, so you're saying I can install a SSD onto my laptop to replace the hard drive and it works the same as a external drive and games work on the SSD upgrade? Okay, more than likely you're going to get a computer that has a couple of extra bays in it. So if you're new to laptop gaming, just try to get one with an SSD in it first, okay? That way your operating system will already be there and you won't have to do any transferring. Second, you'll have enough expansion to at least add another SSD or another drive into your M.2 slot, because most of these laptops are coming with 2 M.2 slots and 1 SATA port, okay? So if you get one with an SSD, it's already going to take up 1 M.2 slot. Then you can go buy a hard drive, okay? A 2 terabyte for maybe 60, 70 bucks, and you can install your games on that. Now, if you just happen to run out of space and you want something bigger, or maybe you just want to back up your system, you can, you know, go buy an external hard drive or about $100, dude, and just plug it into your USB 3.0 on your computer, and you still can install games on that. Now, it's not going to be fast, super fast, because it's using USB 3. And it, you know, it's just going from the computer, then it's going through another interface, and then it's being written. And most of the time, hard drives, backup drives, aren't really, like, they can't sustain a high transfer rate, because there are different types of drive like that. That's why they're called backup drives, because they can't sustain a high transfer rate. Like, say for instance, you got a hard drive that can transfer around 300 megabytes per second. Well, if you try to use an external drive and do that, it might be able to sustain maybe 150 megabytes per second. But if you're gaming, that'll probably be equivalent to, like, maybe if the game is loading, it might be 5-6 seconds slower than an SSD or something. And it just varies on the game. Like, if you was running this game, the one I'm playing now, from an external drive or an SSD or a regular hard drive, you probably see no difference, because this game is very lightweight. Now, say for instance, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, then that's a total different type of game right there, because it's loading all types of information into memory and everything. Red Dead Redemption, same thing. All right, so let me go ahead and launch this. Is an i5 good or bad? An i5 is good. Depends on what you want to use it for. Depends on what you're using it for. This machine that I'm using is an i5. Most Nitro 5s that you see are i5s. Okay, so Night Owl says, okay, so I've been looking at gaming laptops, and all of them, which have 1 terabyte, have a 1 terabyte hard drive. Should I just keep that in the laptop itself and not upgrade? I do understand where you're coming from. I'll look into it. It's not necessary to upgrade the hard drive. Like I said, the biggest hard drive that you can throw in a laptop is that I've seen so far is a 2 terabyte. Now, if they made like a 10 terabyte SSD, you could probably slap that right in, because an SSD is in an SSD in a M.2 form factor will fit in there because it's real thin. And they also make SSDs in 2.5 inches, of course, but it's not as fast as NVMe, which is still in an M.2 form factor, but it's just faster. I'm not trying to throw all that at you, but if you have a 1 terabyte, dude, you're going to be good. Ask away, dude. I don't care. It's just questions. Everybody got to learn somewhere. And you know, the main thing is, dude, is getting something that you can afford. I mean, an Acer Nitro 5 for the most part is a budget machine. I mean, yeah, it's $800, but it's still a budget machine. Whoa! Ooh, I love the colors. Oh man, it blew off a thruster, dude. I can't turn. I have no turning. What in? Oh, dude, I have no turning. Those creatures blew my left and right thrusters off. Acer Nitro 5 upgrades, hard drive upgrades, and memory upgrades, and screen upgrades. But you know what? If you buy one, see if you can buy the Acer Nitro 5 that has like 120 hertz screen. Okay? Because you really don't want to go around replacing your screen. I mean, this Nitro 5 that I have has 120 hertz screen. Looks good. And it works exactly as advertised. But I didn't do it all at the same time. I mean, if I did it all at the same time, I might as well have bought a laptop that had all these features in it, you know, to begin with. It's just a waste. Why buy something and then turn around and take all the parts off of it and upgrade it? And Retrofern is right. 32 gigabytes these days will work. Especially for production. Not the laptop, but the computer that I use for my videos, I have 32 gigs of RAM in it. Because I was actually running out. Final Cut was shutting down. This is just a shop. We got VTOL. We got VTOL. A plasma blaster. Used to heat up enemies less damage. Don't know what all that means. Do I need any of this? Probably not. I mean, I don't think so. Because I'm not using anything that's like automatic. Everything is like manual. I don't need that plasma sniper either. Takes 3 slots. I don't need any of this. A waste of time. Alright guys, 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes. Diaz, no, I was having a hard time trying to find my widgets, but my settings have not changed. Everything is still the same in Streamlabs, and I hate it. I hate this new Streamlabs. I don't know why they're changing everything around like that. Yeah, Chrome. You're 1650, dude. Like I said, and it also, you know, it depends on the game. Okay, it really depends on the game. There's some games that I cannot stream from this laptop because the FPS is just so laggy, and it just doesn't work. So I just don't stream the game. But this is a 1050. And if you're getting a 1650, you can definitely stream the game. Plus, your CPU, dude, you're probably going to have like a 10th gen, you know, what, 1060, 1070, 10750 or something like that, whatever Intel is putting out now, which is faster than 7300. So, you know, you're going to be good. Which, that's just the model. I mean, because this one is looking at like 4 gigahertz on the clock for this i5. I think the i5 10th gen, I want to say, is it up to 5 gigahertz? Hold on, let me look. That's not the information I'm looking for. I think these might be the wrong i5s, but these are i5 10th gen, and it says 4 gigahertz max turbo frequency. Some of them are up to like 4.8 gigahertz. So it just really depends on which i5 they're throwing in it. Like the i5 10300H has a 4.5 gigahertz max turbo frequency with 8 threads and 4 cores. And it's probably not even a mobile processor, you know? But it's going to be faster than this one. That's for damn sure. Alright, probably like, hey, Meanpooh, are you going to play the game, dude? Or are you just going to talk? Hold on. Hold on, I'm moving. Alright, you're welcome, DS. Oh, let me turn that off. Nobody don't need to see that. We already know this machine can run this game. Game is lightweight. Oh, we got snow. It's Christmas. Hold up. Oh man, we got wind. Oh. That's different. I think I might change my ship and make it look like a UFO. It might look better as I'm flying around. What's going on with my ship? Oh, my thrusters are froze. Look. Haha, my thrusters are froze. And this game has everything going on, man. It's usually like all types of physics and stuff. I said and stuff. And stuff. Ooh, look at that. That's what we want. Nice red. Oh, we got problems. I can't get up. Oh, we got problems. Something doesn't feel right about the ship. I can barely control it. What's wrong with my thrusters? Why are they frozen like that? It's like they're too heavy or something. Nah, go ahead and email me, dude. Hey, take care, Chrome. I might be gone, though, because this is the last planet. It was supposed to be like 7 minutes, but I appreciate everybody watching. I don't know if it's been entertaining or not, but yeah, no. Stream is a stream is a stream. Sorry for the funky looking ship. We're taking the deep dive. We're plunging. Oh, there's new music. Anybody notice that? We got new music. Two out of 3. All right, we got one more to go. Let me dump this. I'm actually happy about this planet. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Gotcha, sucker. All right, I'll read your comment in just a second, dude. Okay. So Night Owl, he says it is entertaining, never arrived to watch it in full. All I really did was answer questions, and yeah, nice music. And Retro Fern says, I'm loving the new music, I'm back now, woo. And then Night Owl says, and watch the awesome gameplay of this game. What is it called? It reminds me of a Happy Wheels. Reminds me of Happy Wheels a bit. Happy Wheels, I never played Happy Wheels, but this game is called Nimbatus. Any advice on new channels? You know what, dude? I am still rather like new myself. Learning every day. I do this in my spare time, but if you can put out like a video a week, that helps. If you interact or at least answer some questions of your subscribers, that helps, because it just shows that you know you care, and you don't just care about the subscribe, because even if you do get to where you're going to gain some money, if they don't watch it, you're not going to make anything. And in the beginning, you don't make nothing, dude. You're gonna be doing it all for free. And even when you do start making a little bit, it's not worth your time. So, like I said earlier, if you do not like what you're doing, you're not gonna stick with it. Because you're gonna look at that pay, if you get it at all. I know some people, like, earlier in the year, dude, on my channel, I was only getting like $50 or $60 a month, and I was still able to buy people, you know, give them a key for a game or something, but I was using my own money. For the most part, all of this is my money, not YouTube money. That's why you see a lot of people with Patreon. You see a lot of people with GoFundMe's and all this stuff. I don't even ask for that, dude, because I know a lot of people don't have money to do that. Yeah, it's a lot of time that I put into this, but it's something that I like to do. And if people want to stick around and they want to watch, and if they want to watch, you know, the little the ads or whatever to help out the channel, then so be it. But I'm not going to sit up here and beg. You don't want to be an e-beggar and be like, hey, you know what, I'm making this content for you guys. The least you can do is at least click something or join my subscription service. No, dude, do it because you like it. Don't do it for the money, because YouTube is not a place to make the money. You got to be huge, dude, like millions, hundreds of thousands of views, of subscribers. I mean, not views, hundreds of thousands of subscribers to get that money, which a lot of people dream of getting that money, you know? All right, let's see what somebody wrote, because I wasn't even looking. Meanpooh@hotmail.com, dude. Yeah, I signed up in 2008 because I was in a gaming clan. I used to play Rainbow Six. It was Rainbow Six for Xbox 360. And I was trying to find a way just to upload some videos to show our clan matches. And I think I made a couple of tutorials like for the Nintendo DS, and that's pretty much about it. I didn't do anything after that. Just never, you know, I wasn't looking to be a YouTuber back then. It was just something or a service that would host my videos or my group's videos. Okay, the snow is easy to cut through. Maybe because I got a flamer. All right, one more to go. One more. All right, guys. I think that's it. I appreciate everybody for watching. Yeah, I was in a gaming clan. It was actually called X-Rated. XR8D. I don't even know if the website's still up, but I'm still friends with some of them on Xbox Live. But, and I've had the same name ever since. Like, it's been my screen name for forever. Meanpooh, period. But I appreciate everybody watching and for stopping by. And I'm gonna stop the stream. Let me go ahead and finish this. And I don't know when my next stream is going to be, because like I said, it's just so random. It's just whenever I get time. And if I stream again, I don't know if it'll be this game. It might be something else. But I appreciate it. And until the next game, I'm out of here. Peace.